Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Game Bite Show. I am your host, Jared Red Eye Dunn, and we are going to play a little bit of Ultima Online Outlands again because I want to. Okay, so that's the reason we're doing it, y'all. Excuse me. So we're just going to jump right in on it, on the newly knighted Tibble the Shield. Very excellent. I know we're all excited. And we're going to, let's go ahead and go over to here. So, yep, so here we are, ready to go. I don't have any really grand plans. I just figured we would go to the bank and drop off some of this fat loot we already have in our inventory. And, you know, we're just going to go exploring the world. And I thought I might see if I can't fill in some of these points of interest that we have, like the Haven Valley Lodge. I already got that one apparently, but not the Grasslands. So anyway, we're just going to hang out, have a good time, and kind of go from there. So first off, let's, excuse me, let's head to, you know what? Let's go over here to, like Terran? Corpse Creek? Do we want to attempt Corpse Creek? Corpse Creek is, if you are familiar with the, yeah, let's go kind of up north here. So let's go to Terran and we'll go from there. If you're familiar with Ultima Online, Corpse Creek is like the equivalent of Buccaneer's Den in this world. Terran is a small little outpost town. Pretty neat little place. Not a lot going on there. Just a few shops here and there. You got Felix the Ranger. Hello, Felix. What's this? Oh, the Archers Guild. Oh, good to know. All right, so let's scoot on up here to the bank. We're just gonna dump our junk right in this bag so that we're not carrying it around. Nobody wants to run around with extra junk. All right. All right, so we're going to start hunting. And let's see what trouble we can find. So I'm looking at the map over here, and you kind of got to get around. Do I have the Prevailing Quarry? Let's see if we can get a little closer here and get to the Prevailing Quarry. Do we have that? We do not. So what's close to the Prevailing Quarry? Oh, wait, there's two. Well, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Western Ruins Brigands 1. Let's see if we got that. We do not. So we're not far enough here. Western Ruins Brigand 3. I do have 3. So let's go to 3. Check it out, and then we'll head kind of up north. So here's the brigands. It's very possible we'll get killed out here, but you know, that's okay. We gotta lay low this Mongbat. This guy's a menace. He's not a menace. All right, so Western Ruins Brigand 2, we actually didn't have, did we? So let's go get it. We're gonna just go exploring, get as many little campsites as we can get. It's just kind of a casual, low-key way I've been playing the game lately. Get some more kindling. And after a few seconds, you can see hiking location unlocked, Western Ruins Brigand 2. So now if we come in here, whereas previously it was grayed out, now we can hike there, so we can return here. So it's kind of like, just like any sort of fast travel system, like say, Skyrim, for example, where you have to kind of go to the town first. So we're going to do this caravan as well. The caravans are great. You can get resurrected here, which is always real nice. I have to make use of these a lot. Oh, look at that. Achievement completed. And we increased our guild prestige. And I've completed the achievement Explorer Advanced. So I get 5 reward points for that. And I have unlocked 100 hiking locations. So there we go. Explorer Advanced. Now I need to get to Explorer Epic, which is 150. So that's 50 more, right? And I get the title Legendary Explorer, which actually is a pretty cool title, if you ask me. That's pretty dope. You also get these points to spend, and you can, spend them on rare seeds, an emote deed. There's a traveler's lantern. You can see different things. These are worth about 30K. That's pretty valuable. I'd love to get one of these mount tokens. So instead of having a horse, you just have like a statue that you can jump on or off. All right. Let's head up to Ruins Brigand 1. This one we might have to fight our way through. So let's get the campfire going and we'll lay this fiend low. Have at thee! Have at thee! So one of the things I've been enjoying is creating the backstory, if you will, of Tibble the Shield. And part of that backstory is how he has become a bit of a, well, as his title says, a knight errant, roaming the lands. I just love this little pond with the lilies in it. Wonderful. Roaming the lands, just, defending against injustice and brigands. Ooh, that is so good with that little path. Let's take this rat out. It's clearly a menace. What do we got here? Valia Quarry is a point of interest, so let's go get that. It's probably overrun. Huh. I expected these guys to look more angry. Do they attack on sight? Doesn't look like it. That's kind of cool. Neat. All right, well, we'll just mosey on. I don't know what this is. This, is this a hikeable location too? Let's see. What would those be? Subterranean? Oh, it sure is subterranean. Well, we'll see if we can unlock this too. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. So how do we get into this? Through here? No. Well, I'm not sure, guys. We'll have to figure that out at some point. Oh. Where am I? I'm in an orc area. I should be careful here. Orcs will not be friendly with me. Yeah. I don't know if he'll attack me. There is no caravan here, though. It's all underground. I hope my head's not up there. It might be. Okay, well, we got that caravan somehow. Okay, we're back on our mount. That was kind of strange, but here we go. Uh-huh. So we didn't get the fort up there. That's okay. Let's press on. Let's get some more kindling. So we are coming up towards Corpse Creek, which has this telltale blood river, which is fantastic. Never actually been to Corpse Creek, so maybe we'll go exploring there here in a bit. But we're going to go over to the Simple Palisade Fort. I'm just going to keep exploring. Here's the Simple Palisade Fort. Ooh, what's a ghostly night? Ooh. All right. A revenant. Sounds tough. Let's see if we can lay this guy out. While we whoop up on this this guy, I'm going to get out a few tweets. Just let everyone know, you know what? We're in it, y'all. We're in it to win it. I'm streaming. I mean, 261 damage and 250 to the wolf that I wasn't even attacking. That seems all right. I'm live on YouTube. Wayne Danwin. All right, so let's kill these ghosts. I just want to see how it goes. It's for fun. I appreciate everyone coming. Appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out. Always a good time. Let's see. I've got Palma, Aegis, Wilderness, Paragons, and one more mini boss. All right, let's go whoop up on this Revenant because he looks super cool. And he's just absolutely dumping on me here with spells, but that's okay. We're about to put him under. Down he goes. Ooh, nice loot. For these scrolls. Helps to parry when you have a shield equipped. I'm a professional here, y'all. Don't you forget it. By professional, I mean rank amateur. Cool. All right, well, that was fun. I don't imagine Telescope Island, cave tunnel. Nah, there won't be anything there. Let's get a few more kindling while we wait. Let's pop one. I know when there's one down there. I just don't want to do it too soon. Or have to move down here and possibly aggro. You cannot hike when you've been in combat recently. So I'll have to kind of time out combat here for a moment. Good to go. All right, so let me just... roses are red, violets are blue. Who wants to hear a song about Tibble the Shield? Tibble the Shield strode in from whence they were sent. Their camping skills pitched quite a tent. So to save themselves trouble, they bent it in double, and instead, oh comin', they went. That's a good joke. I appreciate that rhyme. A little free advertisement there. Here we go, getting down to the HQ. We'll pop in here. Now we're good to go. Let us proceed and lay him low. All right, so this is Aegis Keep, which is really cool. There's a town right here. I mean, it's right next to town. It's like a old fortification dungeon. What a cool idea. I will accept this party invite. Onwards! For the knights, he says. That's right, there's a tunnel here, I forgot. Kind of a sneaky thing, man. If you didn't know that was there, it took me a while to figure it out. Oh my gosh, there's so many rats. All right, I'm at 78 out of 25,000, y'all. We're making it. This is a lot of corpses. All right, so I've got tracking up on hunting, but you know, they're probably downstairs. Um, ooh. All right, onwards. Oh, excuse me, good sir. Pardon me, just trying to come through. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and once again, if you missed our stream the other night, I believe it was Sunday, I was talking about different dungeons. No mounts allowed in dungeons on the Outlands servers. So, wow, that Aegis Knight. I just pointed at my screen like you could see what I was pointing at. It's foolish. But look how cool this place. It's like this super like haunted little castle. Anyway. I should be, you know what, I'm gonna start... Oh, I don't have a skinning knife on me. Bummer. Oh well. I'm gonna take those reagents, not because I need them, or because they're valuable. Simply because they were there. That lethal poison is super dangerous. Oh, he's dead. Gosh, the corpse got me. Well, we just popped a bunch of poisons to get through that. A strange Aegis. So we're just gonna whoop up on all of these guys. I can't reach him, so I'll fight the Chaos Warrior. Recall scroll has value. Alright. Hey, we're 1/25th of the way there. Sweet. World is saving. Foul diamonds. A blood fiend. 232 damage. That's righteous. Nice. Blood healing. A blood dragon. Oh my, he just spit blood all over him. That was disgusting. I mean, let's be honest here, guys. This is just foul. Foul fiends. Ooh, a magic Chris. Ooh. Ooh. These are cool, all the like shape-shifting creatures. It's super dope. Disgusting. Foul. Villain. Ooh. Whoa, he says. Nice, I say. Recall's valuable. A lesser blood demon. Oh, I'll make you lesser dead demon. Ooh. So one way to make money in this game that I find kind of hilarious is to... Oh, it's like a doppelganger. Oh my goodness. It's awesome. Blood Hunter. Blood Frenzy. So there's some pretty cool monsters in this game. I don't know how many of these are unique. I imagine most of these are brought over from Ultima proper. I'm not really sure though, because a lot of it is pretty new to me. I obviously haven't played the, you know, original game in many, many years. Quite a blow! Yeah, I think he procced his special attack and it just absolutely melted that dragon. Should get bandages off here. There we go. Every now and then I might hit this guy. Ooh, 157 damage. That's pretty good. It's not great, but it's like decent. You know what I mean? Another daemon laid low. 2 recall scrolls. I'll take those. So in this way is the boss room. Of course, we're not fighting the boss at this time, so no need to fuss with that, but good to know. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, I was just a little low on health there. Onwards! Much better. Onwards. $256. Now that's a hit. Soon I shall work towards a pari codex and mitigate such dastardly attacks. Down. Another one goes. I have but begun my journey. I'm not very high up in my aspect training quite yet, so as that gets higher and higher, you know, I'll become much stronger. So. All right. Oof. Have at thee. You gotta throw out some good, like, you know, every now and then. A devilish creature. I don't know what scroll I just looted, but it was entirely on accident. It's like the same. Oh my goodness. All right, onwards. We'll take this leather. It's worth a little bit of money. We'll heal him up. Teamwork, dreamwork, etc., so forth. Into the abyss. The knights command thee to perish. So he, I guess, didn't do as much damage to that creature as he thought, and when he went to loot it, it turned him gray. So that makes him attackable. Kind of dangerous. He's going to want to be cautious of that. Basically, you could then be attacked without any repercussion, right? The person attacking you doesn't take a murder count. And in this game, if you take too many murder counts, you turn red and become a murderer. Yeah, hey, James, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you know you wanted to get on the PC just to see this. If you could put it on a CRT monitor and make it nice and pixelated like this, that's even better. No, that's kind of one of the things that this group is kind of about is not being a bunch of jerkwads. There are plenty of jerkwads in the world, and we'd prefer not to be them. Lay him low. Pretty neat dungeon though. It reminds me of like a Metroidvania kind of level, you know, with like the blood demons and like the castle kind of atmosphere. Yeah, you're gonna have to go pull the CRT out from the shed. Um, yeah, you should have thrown it in the dumpster. We are just chatting to ensure that we're distributing the loot evenly, and we'll divide it up when we get back to the guild hall. Ew, that gross bloodworm, man. Those things are filthy. Just, you know, out here killing some dragons. Whooping up on bloodworms. Ooh. I did not stay close enough. Some fellow hunters. Your first LCD monitor. I remember I had the last CRT monitor I had was like a big one, like a 20-inch, 19-inch, 21-inch, something like that, right? Like a really large monitor. It was like the, ooh. like the flat screen CRT, so like the screen was flat, but gosh, it was so stinking heavy. Weighed like 1,000,000 pounds. But gosh, the first LCD monitor, I have no recollection of what that was, or I mean, surely it was like some 17-inch 4:3 monitor, right? Yeah, I can't imagine it was anything worth writing home about. I do remember my first widescreen monitor. I don't think I have it still. I got it for Christmas. It was the only time my parents ever gave me like computer stuff that I always asked for every Christmas. It was a 19-inch Samsung. It's awesome. Garou? I don't know what that is. I've got to work on my macro or my keybinds for like the attack targets and stuff. All right, so I'm at 261, and so we're doing pretty good here. Oop. Okay, we're gonna skedaddle. Um, okay, so I am in town. Um, yeah, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. You know, we're giving YouTube a little go here. I'm actually kind of excited about it. One of the things I kind of look forward to tonight's just kind of a casual stream, but bringing more just kind of silly story content. Um, you know, I had sort of what I would call big plans, quote unquote, trademark, et cetera, et cetera. Um, for let's park this bad boy out here. The stream previously. Um, and you know, I really wanted to sort of christen it as the um as almost like a talk show video games, right? Once a week, the late night show. Jeremy and I'd jump on, we'd crack some jokes, we'd play some games, and just overall have a pretty good time. But it just didn't, it didn't work. So it's kind of one of those like, okay, well, we'll pivot, and I feel like could do um um what I'm hoping to do with the um what I'm hoping to kind of do, my aim, if you will, sorry, I keep getting distracted by having to type, is to sort of build out just some small kind of story arcs. So not necessarily like, oh, I'm gonna play The Last of Us, right? And it's gonna be a 40 video series and this big long thing. Um, More like if you have caught up or at least just seen the couple of the new playlists I've added to the channel in the past week or so. The special delivery, which was like a just a silly little thing we did in the game to run from basically point A to point B, pretend like we are on a mission, and just generally have a good time, And that's the kind of stuff I want to kind of get into. The little knighting ceremony, and then we go kill some bosses and kind of make some stories out of it, and just generally kind of poke at it. And have a good time with it, and not worry too much about like, oh, it's going to be this whole big long series, or it's got to be like, some big formal thing. It's just going to be sitting down, playing some games, making up some stories as we go, and having a good time, right? Like I think that's a good goal to have, so to speak. So I'll just leave those in there. Should be fine. So that's kind of my goal, and I figure that can extend to different things too, right? Let's say next week I get a bug and I want to um, pick up No Man's Sky again, do the expedition, maybe build a base, like make a little story out of it, and just have a good time. Just trying to, I don't know, have fun, have my fun and eat it too. There you go. Play my games and have fun with them too. That's my have cake and eat it too. Um, Speaking of having my fun and eating it too, I'm gonna take a like 1 minute break and I'll be right back. So thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're not going anywhere. The stream will continue. Just give me a few seconds here. All right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently, my friends. Looks like we might maybe are trying to gather up for a mini. I'm not really sure. Let's see what we got going here. Yeah, I can understand your comment. I'm reading back a little bit here, James, on um, hopping between games, and I feel kind of the same. Although I will say, a part of me really likes the moments where I come and I know what game I want to play. Um, like I kind of know what to expect. I mean, there's just it's hard to describe, but it's just nice. And I don't want to say you feel like mired in it. And I got this way with Guild Wars 2 not that long ago. I'm actually just noticing, is there a like thing like right over how do I get that to go away? Like right down here. There's like a Game Bites logo. It's like almost on my head. Eh, whatever. We'll figure it out. Um, I get some water. I like don't talk all day long, and then I sit down and play games and chat it up, and it's like my throat goes hoarse. Um, but anyway, I got this way with Guild Wars 2. Uh, it was a little bit ago, but in World vs. World, jumping into, uh, you know, a guild that's focused solely on World vs. World, so that basically you'd get home, you'd take care of what you needed to do, you'd get the kids to bed, whatever. You sit down, and you knew what you're gonna play. You're gonna log in. All the same guys are gonna be there. You hang out, you joke, you have a good time, and you generally just kind of cut it up and play a game that you just love. It's super cool. Ignore that. Um, but yeah, it's nice. Just I don't know, having a community to go to, and the Game by Show is great. I love that community. It's a really nice, tight knit community. Um, but we don't tend to play a lot of the same games at the same time, so you kind of miss out on that aspect of it. So we are, if you're just joining or joined just a little bit ago, playing UO Outlands on the UO Outlands server. Check it out, uooutlands.com. It's free to play. They got a slick little installer, pretty easy to get into. I'm playing with the Knights Guild, which is a guild I've joined and actually been promoted up out of the recruit rank. So, huzzah. Um, and we're just hanging out, me and Owain. We're down fighting some just crawling, doing a dungeon crawl through Aegis Keep. But now it looks like we might jump over and do a mini boss. I'm not quite sure where yet. I was not paying attention, so there's that. But no, I definitely appreciate y'all coming to hang out. So sit back, relax, enjoy. We're just gonna try to have a good time here, and you know, slay some foul fiends, lay them low, have at thee, etc., and so forth. James, you playing the original Subnautica or Below Zero? I might have lost him. He's been grabbed by the Leviathan Reaper. Oh, very cool, very cool. Is it your first time playing through it? Oh, yeah. You know what? I think that's where I have it as well. You know, the free Epic game this week looks super cool. I'm really excited to play it. What was the name of that? Um, Give me a second. I'm pulling it up. Oh, the Lion Song, little adventure game kind of thing, but pretty good. Uh, I'm actually interested in checking out the Lion Song, and I'm also interested in checking out 3 out of 10 season 2 coming out soon. Oh, that's awesome. I love doing that. I think I was that way with, the first time I played like No Man's Sky. I was like, I kind of got into it, and I was like, the controls felt kind of weird, and not really. I was like really struggling to understand it. Nod. I stand ready. Um, but then the second time I got into it, it just clicked. You know what was the same way for me? Vector math. So studying like vectors in college, I did not get that stuff the first time. Um, but boy, the second time I was like, oh, this is easy. So there you go. Forest fire. All right, here we are in Burno. Oh my goodness. All right, so we are headed down into the bowels of the great mountain, I suppose, and we're going to summon us a mini boss. And I actually have a society quest for 2 mini bosses. I've got one killed already, so this is perfect for me. I'm really enjoying the way my character has come out. With the like the tunic and the plate armor that's kind of a earthy tone. It's like earth aspect armor. And the hood. Oh man. And like here's my like character doll. Look how cool he looks. So I've set my guy up. My goal is to make him I even wrote this 13-page backstory for him. He's a knight errant. That's my title, knight errant. So travels the land, protector of innocent, etc., etc. But so I had found some art from like D&D. I think it's like a specific class or something. But I don't really play D&D, so it's not something I'm super familiar with. But of like a knight with like a kite shield, like a heater shield, kind of like what I have. And he's got like a hood on, but no cape, right? It's not like a cloak. It's just the hood and like a tunic. It is super duper cool looking. And I'm like, that's what I want my dude to be like. And I feel like I've nailed it. I'll see if I can pull up the picture I'm talking about here in a little bit, and we'll compare, and you guys tell me how I did. Let me get to the mini boss room. Um, Not a good place to kind of get distracted right there. So let's get to the boss room. Let's see if I can find it. It's a really cool picture. Why I didn't just save it? Good grief, what is wrong with me? Oh, you know what? I know where I saved it. Nope, not like that. Sure. Guys, this is so complicated sometimes, I swear. Here we go. So, this is the character. And this is my character. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can't tell me that isn't like chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, y'all. So, anyway. He's got like the bedroll. I don't have my bedroll on me right now because I got killed. But normally I have a bedroll on me. He doesn't wear it like a backpack in this game, but it's okay. Heart of the mountain! Oh my gosh! Heart of me dying. All right, so yeah, this is a mini boss. He's pretty cool. He's got some like special attacks. He's absolutely whooping up on me. That little like dash thing he does is ferocious. But I do have, ouch. I do have him bleeding, which was nice. All right, so a slight amount of focus. Ooh, okay, we're good. We're good. All right, doing some good damage here. All right, he's poisoned. Lay him low! My guy yells. So, whenever I yell these, here's what you need to picture. Do you remember in the original Jurassic Park, at the very beginning, when the guy's getting, he's like, they're trying to move the Velociraptor into its cage, and it's like, got him like by the legs. I've got, oh my gosh, guys, I have to pay attention. And there he's like yelling like, shoot her, shoot her. That's what all my taunts sound like in my head. All right. I was a little focused there. I'm like tunnel visioning in here. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts. All right. Ooh. Ooh, got a good hit in. Give me a bleed. Give me a bleed. Get those bandages going. Get out of that teleporty nonsense, dude. That stuff hurts. No, stay away from me. I wanted to make sure I wasn't against the pillar there. Okay, I gotta bleed out. Heal's going off. There we go. Waiting for the next point of damage so I can, that'll do it. Ooh, doing good damage now. Really getting some focused damage. Heal's about to pop. I should have grabbed more bandages, y'all. Oh my gosh. Don't anyone ever accuse me of being prepared for things. Oh no. It's okay, he's half health. Rush the attack, brothers! Ooh! Come on, heal. There we go. Alright. Bandages going. Bleed going. Save going. Heart of the... Yeah, Heart of the Mo. Heart of the Mo. His name's Heart of the Mountain. It's just too big for the thing. I love how everyone's just running back and forth trying to keep up with him. It's like something out of like Home Alone, you know, everyone running back and forth through the airport. Good stuff. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. You know what I'm talking about. Those scenes in like every 80s, late 80s, early 90s movie. He cannot stand our combined arms. Oh, I'm like in him. I am in the heart of the mountain. Heart of the mountain, meet heart of the mountain. Nibble the shield, knight errant. Good stuff. Y'all, you're either having fun or dying. Give me those sweet, sweet healing potions. Get back. He's going. Lava elementals. That sounds very dangerous. Ooh. I taunted him. Did you see that? It was dope. I was like doing that warrior thing that warriors do when they get all up in your face. Oh. Get it off, get it off, get it off! Ooh. No thanks. Oh, ouch. Die, foul creature, back to the abyss with you! Yay! Oh, look at that. Fat stacks of cash. What do we got here? Fishing map. Poison aspect. That's what that guy always sounds like to me. He's Fred Flintstone. I always check to make sure I'm green, not gray, before I become invisible. All right, so let's finish poking through. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a mining skill mastery scroll. Lord, stay. Good boy. You got to play the part. All right. All right. I think that's it. Because I had all the gems before, right? No one cares about these reagents. That's just me being weird, looting weird stuff. I think. Citrines. Yeah, because I had all these from before. Many. Actually, not that much at all. Yeah, there's some good loot in there. Um, yeah. Treasure map. How many of these? 3 arcane scrolls. Ooh, a master crafting diagram. I need one of them. Shadow, void. Let's see boss results. How'd we do? Number 4. Yeah, so when you're in a party and do the boss, it messes up with the boss results, which, yeah, whatever. Doing pretty good on my mastery. I do need to get more aspect stuff. And 30, almost a third of the way through Warrior Tier 1. Boy, I got a long way to go. Good stuff. Ooh, a skill mastery orb. That is so good. I'm so gonna use this. So I am on a quest to get my total skill up to 720. Right now I've got it at 704. All right. Oh man. So piece of loot I just got. Uh, I got some aspect cores. But I'm very excited for these mining skill mastery scroll because I have a character that I'm working on getting that up. These cost about 8K a piece. um, just having a chat here with good old Captain Valamir. So, we'll probably kind of start wrapping it up here, guys. Thank you so much for joining here on the Game Bite Show. As always, it's just such a pleasure um, to be hanging out with everybody and just generally enjoying um, some gaming and having a good time. So I definitely appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out and watching the stream, checking out Age's Keep, as well as the Inferno mini boss. Again, always a good time. Um, love having you here. I'm actually happy to be back on stream, uh, you know, getting it done. So, um, So yeah, again, thanks for being here. Go check out gamebiteshow.com. We do our twice a week audio podcast over there. News, new releases, video game topics, sales, all kinds of really good stuff. Then our second show where we talk about the video games we've been playing. If you want to hear me talk about Outlands, I don't know why you'd want to. You just watched me play it for like, how long has it been? 2 hours? Hour and a half? But if you want some more, go check that out. If you want even more, boy, have I got a deal for you. YouTube.com/GameByteShow right here, same place that you're watching the stream. I've got some other videos up. I've got a couple of new playlists we put out there within the past week or so. Pretty cool stuff. One was a little adventure we went on, just a handful of guildmates and myself, to travel from Cambria, a city in the far south of the world, to Outpost, a city in the furthest, tippest reaches in the north. So that was a good time. Lots of fun role playing was had, and just people being silly in a game, having a good time. There was also the knighting ceremony of Tybalt the Shield, where he went from recruit to knight. So how about that? Go check that out. It was good. We also summoned a mini boss and then went to a contested boss, and that was a pretty good time. So thanks again for joining us. I'll be around, so follow us, hit the like, give us a thumbs up here on YouTube. That helps a ton to get our video out there. Share it with your friends, your neighbors, your postal person, the lunch lady. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you feel good, I guess, at the end of the day. So thanks for joining us again. We'll see you next time.